Your recruiter most likely won't even tell you this. If you're thinking about joining the military right now, I need you to listen up. Take a deep breath. What are you about to do with your life? And also, if you're watching this and you're already in the military, I need you to fact check me, correct me, let these people know what they need to know. Because you're either out of high school, you've been in the civilian world, and you're not really messing with the civilian world. You're just tired of the mundane, just the monotony of the civilian life, and you're looking for a different challenge. Or you simply can't find a job right now because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tough out there, no cap. So you're thinking about joining the military. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to tell you the best way to possibly join. If I were to talk to my younger self before I joined the military at the age of 17, right after high school, I would have told him exactly what I'm about to tell you, because if you guys have not been keeping up with the channel or you're new, I've practically been documenting my entire life journey in joining the military. And I've also come across some pretty cool people that I myself would love to emulate / take inspiration from. And also, they're possibly going to be your bosses. Yes, I've talked to recruiters, people who are in charge of force comms, people who own Ferraris who are also in the military. And so I'm going to tell you the best possible way of joining the military. So make sure you watch until the end, because if you miss one step, you guys potentially will hate your entirety of your military career. And if you guys follow all these steps, you guys might even make a career out of the military because the benefits aren't that bad. So listen up. The first thing you guys need to know why you're joining the military. I know it might be a little simple thing, but a lot of people forget about it. And joining the military, although the military has great benefits, you gotta realize what the military is. It's not a luxury place. You're not going to seek comfort by joining the military. Although there is some aspects of comfort, the stability that it offers, you're gonna be putting in that work for it. And so if you're not joining the military without knowing that the military is for times of war and defending the country, serving the country, if Mr. Trump wants to attack, invade, you're gonna be following it suit. And that leads me to the first reason still. So why do you want to join the military? And this is an exercise that my friend Yoon Kim taught me, and it just starts like this: close your eyes. And now that your eyes are closed, because it's kind of awkward now, my eyes are closed, your eyes aren't closed, and I'm gonna put a black screen. Now just you're seeing yourself with your eyes open or it's closed, right? And I want you to think why you want to join the military. Some of you might want to join the military because you are 18 out of high school, you don't know what to do yourself, and you don't want to just be in your hometown. That's cool. Some of you like full grown adults with families. I want you to think why you want to join the military so much, get so deep and get so emotionally invested into joining the military that you start not crying but on the verge of tears, because that's going to keep you in the fight when the military gets tough. It's not easy. Like, boot camp is hard, but like after boot camp, it's not even physical. I promise you, if you're in, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's just like, you need strong reasons why of joining, because when you experience tough times, this is what's going to keep you in the fight. Now that we've all done that, I want you guys to put down in the comments below why you want to join the military, and we're going to move on to the next way of making sure you join the military the best possible way. The second way of ensuring that you join the military in the best way possible is knowing what branch you guys want to join. Each branch, although we do get paid the same based off of rank, is different. For an example, the Marines might be harder to get promoted and make rank than the Army. And so when you guys are thinking about the military, there's 5 different, I don't even know, the Space Force and all these other branches, I don't even know how many branches there are anymore, but each branch has their own pros and cons to them. So make sure you research which branch you want to join. Make sure you research the mission for each branch. The Navy is mainly suited towards ocean, maritime security, and so you're most likely going to be on a ship. Are you cool with that? Look up how living on a ship is. Look up the BAH rates. Look up what rank you get paid to get BAH, because in the Coast Guard, I'm just now finding that you get BAH at like E4, E3. Same with the Air Force. In the Army, that is no such thing. But I joined the Army because I don't know how to swim. Don't fry me in the comments below. But also, the Army kind of gives me that challenge and that versatility to doing cool stuff and also doing a cool job that pays me well out in the civilian world. We're getting closer to making sure you join the military the best possible way ever. And so the third step is to get a very, very, very high ASVAB score, which you can with the blueprint Forward in Focus has made specifically towards you if you just need a quick refresher or you need a comprehensive guide on the ASVAB. Forward in Focus literally has you covered. And so if you guys are having struggles or difficulty passing the ASVAB, click the link in the description below. So now that you're gonna get a high ASVAB score, because I literally told you how, link in the description below, we're gonna move on over here and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about military life, right? We all live the same life in the military. We're gonna have our highs and we're gonna have our lows. You're gonna go to the field, you're gonna suck in the field. It's gonna suck, you're gonna eat crappy food, you're gonna be in crappy conditions, right? When you guys are past basic training, past AIT, you know your job, you're at your first unit, take everything with a grain of salt. Think of it as if you're paying your dues, because me being an E5 now, 6 years in, my military career, it has gotten better. My life is pretty cool right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in a bad spot. Whereas when I was in my first unit, first duty station, Fort Drum, you might see that as like, damn, that dude's sucking. And I was, I'm not gonna lie. But you need that suck. You need that suck to have something to compare it to. And not only that, you guys need to set goals. Yes, a lot of you guys right now just have the goal of joining the military. So when you guys actually join the military, you guys are looking confused and you guys are just going towards the next flashy thing. No, set goals, research each branch that you want to join. If you guys want to join the Army, Airborne, Air Assault, Pathfinder, EFMB. If you want to go Special Forces, look up stuff that you guys want to do in the military once you actually get in. If you guys are geared towards real estate or investing or cutting people's hair or painting, crypto, guys, you need to figure out what you want to do, especially if you're 18. You guys can't just be saying, I don't know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? This is the best time to try everything that you have ever for 1 millisecond have taken an interest in, because the military provides you that stability, that foundation, that security. As if you try everything, you invest in the stock market and you lose everything, you're gonna be all right. So you don't want to be stuck still trying to figure it out. Figure it out now. Write it down, remember it, put it in your back pocket. So once you're actually in the military, you gotten used to the military life, you're using all your free time to do that and you build something, because there's so many people that I've had on my channel who's built stuff while they're in, so that when they get out, they're not having a freaking midlife crisis like many veterans do, because they've just been so focused on just the military life. They haven't really thought of post-military life, because it does end. Military careers end every day. And I don't want you to be the one who has a midlife crisis because you've just been drinking every weekend and just going day to day. Think long term, please, and go to college. Use your tuition assistance, so that way you're like me, you're getting your bachelor's degree paid for by the military's tuition assistance. And so when you get out, you could use your GI Bill to get your master's. You know what I'm saying? And if you do that as a private, by the end, if you serve a 4-year contract, you'll have a bachelor's degree. If you grind hard, it's not easy. Or go green to gold. You know what I'm saying? Go green to gold while you are in, if you are enlisted. But if you have a college degree, your recruiter most likely won't even tell you this, but make sure if you don't want to become an officer, you at least join and you guys get the rank of a E4 specialist. I have seen so many people join the military and they tell me they have a college degree as enlisted, and I'm like, yo, why did you not become an officer? My recruiter didn't tell me. I'm like, bro, so if you guys have a college degree or college credits, make sure you tell your recruiter and make sure you guys are at least getting the rank of E4 if you don't want to become an officer. If you want to become an officer, make sure you do not join unless you guys are signing some paperwork that is ensuring you that you're going to OCS or BOLIC, or that you're going to be coming in as an officer. But in conclusion, the military is a very, very varied see what I did there? It's a very, very varied experience. Everybody's experience is different, and with this video, you guys can shape your experience, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the military has overall control of your life. And so with that being said, you want to control what you can control. The things that you can control is your off time, your attention on your off time, and you're focused on your off time. You want that to benefit you. And so not only that, make sure you guys go to medical when you guys get sick, because if you guys go in with the attitude living day by day, you're not gonna end up okay. But if you guys live with the attitude while you're in, thinking long term, thinking every day of your post-military career, you're gonna be a-okay. And so if you guys are already in, I want your guys' thoughts, comments, and advice. If you guys are new, or if you guys are in the military, join the Discord. And if you guys are having trouble with the ASVAB, click the link in the description below, because the blueprint, I've used it myself and I went from a 41 to over an 80. So like the video, subscribe if you're new. Peace out.